Good afternoon, this is Freddie with Plumbing Tree. We are located at 1246 Agate Street in San Diego, California. We are actually in the crawl space area, and as you can see we have a drain line here. We're going to be doing a camera inspection of the main sewer line. This is our 3-inch access point in the crawl space. I'll show you here a little bit. This is a repair that was done approximately a year ago. This is all ABS. Transitions to cast iron here. We got a toilet up here. There's a toilet connection there. Drops down. You can see you've got some rust spots on the outside of it. If I can show you that. Some sore spots coming through. So it's just leaking from the inside out. We got a small one down here as well. So let's see what the line looks like on the inside. The goal is to get to the city main connection. Let's see here. That's hitting water. We're going to pause recording. 1 second. Okay, we pushed through. We're about 2 feet in, and looks like we got a lot of sitting water at the bottom of the pipe. But let's see how far we can push through. We get a better picture of the line on the way back. We're going to try to push through to the city main. This is all original cast iron pipe. It still looks like it's 3-inch pipe. Hopefully it turns into 4-inch pipe soon. There we got better water flow. At the beginning of it, it was just kind of sitting water. But we'll take a better look on the way back. What we're going to look for in cast iron is if there's evidence of any bottom rotted out, cracks in the lines, roots, any structural damage. We're about 22 feet out right now. Probably going to have to go out about 60 to 75 feet. Probably going to have to run water on the way back.
Sorry, what's that?
We're probably going to have to run water on the way back when I'm pulling the camera out.
Okay.
Just because I can just tell by the black water that's down there that there's just a lot of sitting water, which is all the buildup basically, and it tends to cling to the camera, so I'm just going to clean it a little better with running water.
Would that just be a general, like the sink faucet, or?
Yeah, yeah. So, how long ago was this line snaked? The last time?
We're trying to do it every 6 months, but it's probably been 8 or 9 months.
Okay. So you got a lot of buildup coming up at 50 feet. Like something slowing it down. That could be either the pipe itself or it could be something further down. We'll find out. Okay. Yeah. So right now I'm actually 60 feet and I'm out at the main connection. So right now we're going down. So I'm hitting like a dead end. Could you do me a favor and flush that toilet again?
Yep.
Let's see what the water looks like here. We're going to pause recording. Alright, we're going to locate this spot. I'm going to pause recording again.
Is that enough?
Yeah, looks like we got a better picture of it. Looks like it is roots. Right there.
Let's see. Oh wow.
Looks like it is just a big bunch of roots right here.
So this, where are we right now?
We're at the connection right before the main. This is clay pipe. I can see there's a lip of clay pipe right here.
Okay. And where are the roots?
They're just all around the connection.
Okay.
This is actually clay pipe. It's not cast iron where I'm
And that's
running right here.
our pipe?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not the city. That's not the city.
That might be the city connection right there, but it looks like that might be up to your responsibility, and it starts to fill up with water in that area. It's hard to tell because of the amount of roots. I'm trying to look for a shape if it tells me if that's the city or not.
Okay.
The city main. But regardless, that connection would still be responsible with the homeowner. So I'm going to pull back a little bit.
Is it filling as the water's running? And like, is it like a bottleneck there, or is it flowing?
It's flowing. It's filling. It's filling up a little bit, but it's flowing.
So toilet paper and everything can flow through there.
Looks like it builds up a little bit, and then it flows out. Right now it's hard to see because of the water, because I'm in the vertical section, but once I get in the horizontal section, it'll be easier to see. Okay, so there's the 90. So I know where I'm at, but if you're curious to see, I'll leave it there. You can look down the clean out, and you'll see my light. You see it? Yeah. So that's actually about 5 feet plus the 4. So that pipe is almost 9 feet deep. Yeah, it's to repair it's gonna be pretty pricey. Probably in the just that section alone, 7,000 to 8,000. Just because of the requirements for how deep it is for safety. Yeah.
Is there, can you like, any kind of like, other solution? You can just snake it out and just keep it running clear? Or is it, do you have to fix it? What are the options?
It's hard to say. It would have been easier to inspect the line once it was like previously snaked. If it's just roots, then it can be maintainable, but a proper sized blade has to be able to get through the line.
What about using the cleanout?
Yeah, it would be that access point there.
Okay.
And so we really wouldn't know until we snake it and then recamera it from that access point there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you have the ability to do that? Or?
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
Could you do it today? Can see, or?
Actually, we'd have to come back for that one. Yeah, just because my machine just yesterday, and we're working on getting fixed on it. Yeah. But I'll call my office. I'll call my office right when I'm done.
How much is a snake usually?
It's our 1 hour minimum, 125. We wouldn't charge anything additional for the camera. We're back in the cast iron section.
And sorry, just real quick on
No
that.
problem.
So if you were to do the snake and then drop the camera down there, you'd have a pretty good idea of whether or not it's something that is structural and is a disaster waiting to happen, or whether we could just snake in every 6 months or so. And
Yeah,
keep it flowing.
exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
if it's something that, probably in the next, once it's more structural, then, you could snake it, but it's just gonna, I mean, it can, um, it's clay pipe. It's not really known to collapse or anything like that, so it's not something that's going to be a real big issue. But if it's structural damage, then snake it's not really going to help the situation. Because if it's structural, then the snake will actually kind of make it worse.
Okay.
So,
And snaking has worked in the past. Anyways.
yeah, it just sometimes it tends to get worse through time because there's always movement in the earth as well. So. So water's flowing through pretty good.
Okay.
It's hard to, I mean, the condition line, it's fine,
Okay.
at least in this area.
Okay.
The only issue that you can run into is, I mean, you can imagine it's like driving your car down a paved road versus a dirt road.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of slows things down, get a lot of buildup.
Some turbulence. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What we don't want is the camera to submerge underwater. That tells us that the low point and that part's like completely gone. With cast iron, it's a little tricky just because, I mean, it can look pretty good, but if you were to happen to expose it, that bottom of the pipe may or may not be intact.
Do you want me to separate in the water to see, or?
Well, right now because of the buildup, if you're submerging in water, I mean, it seems to come back. Real bad. From right now, I can tell it's not rotted out completely.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it'd be pretty obvious.
Okay.
Yeah, even with the water running.
Is there a way to just clean the line, like go down the line, or just clean it out, or?
Some contractors recommend like jetting. We typically don't recommend that. That's just you can clean it, but it's kind of the same thing. It's the rust that builds up on the inside. So as we snake it, I mean, the snakes won't break the line. That's in good condition. But if it starts to thin out, then it could cause some issues. So sometimes people will go more towards the jetting solution, which is just basically high pressured water. Just something that we're kind of noticing that is, in certain scenarios, even though jetting is usually a commercial application, can be a little helpful with some cast iron.